What's up, foodies? Today we're here in downtown Puyallup. Yeah. So here in downtown Puyallup, they host this festival called the Meeker Days Festival. The Meeker Days Festival honors basically Puyallup's very first mayor, Ezra Meeker. So 86 years later, what started as a farmer's market now turned into a weekend-long food festival here. We got local vendors, we got awesome food, and everything here for a nice weekend here in downtown Puyallup for a fun-filled day for the family. I'm excited to see what we got in store today. I know there's gonna be some awesome food, so stay tuned on this episode of Foodie Rush. Let's go. So the cool thing for your local Puyallupites, I don't know, just people who live in Puyallup, this festival is in the heart of downtown Puyallup. Basically, we're standing here in the center of Meeker and South Meridian. And just to put in perspective of how big this weekend-long festival is about 6 to 8 blocks either way. So 6 to 8 blocks of local vendors, of different local food vendors, anything here that's appealing to you for whether it's buying awesome local goods or some awesome food. So I know from what I remember, the food is that way. So we're going for the food. Let's go. Our foodies, so we're at our first stop here at the Meeker Days Festival. We've finally been the most requested barbecue food truck everyone's been talking about. We're here in front of Tin Hut. The cool thing is these guys are local here in DuPont, Washington. They even have a restaurant. They just opened up DuPont, Washington, so definitely gotta try that one, but check it out. So we're with their brisket plate. So we got their brisket. From the side alone, you can tell this one was like a really quick smoke. Doesn't really have that deep smoke ring that you want to see in brisket. Granted, again, I do competition barbecue. We've been around competition barbecue, so my barbecue is really high on this, but still. So we'll first try it without the sauce. So, depending on the cut they actually gave me, doesn't really have that hard bark where I was looking for brisket. Seasoning, not too salty, but the seasonings they put really penetrated through the meat. So probably 8-10 hour smoke compared to the competition barbecue we've had in the past, more like 12 to 16. Now we're gonna go for it with their sauce. All right, we'll go a little bit of the sauce here. So, the sauce is dark, good color. Go again. The sauce is very sweet, very tomato based. Not too sweet, so not enough brown sugar, I think, but because when you put that in, you give that little caramelization flavor. But other than that, pretty good. I'll give their barbecue about a 7. So, because with the competition brisket, we've always been accustomed to just missing some of the pinpoints of brisket that you're looking for. Not enough smoke ring, not enough bark on it, but overall, pretty good for a food truck. So, all right, we got a lot more food here at the Meeker Days Festival. Keep watching and let's keep it going. Foodies, so we just stopped at Big Island Poke. This spot is a regular here at Meeker Festival, but we went with their Spam Risk. So it's deep fried, panko battered Spam. Yes, Spam. And they drizzled some sriracha mayo, some shoyu sauce with a little some green onion. So here we go. Can't go wrong with Spam. Crunch. The sriracha mayo and the shoyu. Ooh. The sriracha mayo gives it a little heat. You can see, very nice. Especially with the panko batter and makes it extra crunchy. So I'm gonna go for another bite here. Oh yeah, just the combination makes it off the hook. So this one, a must. A Big Island Poke. Up next, product placement. This is their newest dish on their menu. So you've probably seen on TikTok and YouTube, there was the walking tacos, where they take like Doritos and then put everything you need from like from nachos, like ground beef, cheese, tomato, pico. No, they have their own spin of the walking nachos. This is the walking ahi tuna. So inside, you got the ahi tuna, the shoyu ahi tuna. You can either do the shoyu or the spicy. I went with the shoyu. And they just dumped it inside the Hawaiian sweet Maui chips. So, combination of the fresh shoyu ahi with the crunchiness of the onion chips. So, that's a combo you probably wouldn't expect, but it works. So again, with the fresh ahi tuna, shoyu ahi tuna, with the crunchiness of the sweet onion Maui chips. So, it works. Should you do it? Sure, why not? Would you see this in Hawaii? Probably not. So, all right. A couple other stalls that piqued our interest just walking around here today at the Meeker Festival, so it's a lot more food. Let's get it. So as you can see, we're in front of now the food court portion of the Meeker Days Festival. Cool thing is you got a vast of everything. You got Mexican, you got Hawaiian, you got Chinese, you got everything here. It's just to bring a way to bring the community together. So let's get some food. what's up, foodies? All right, here we're in front of our next one. We're in front of Flavorworks, which is a fusion of Filipino and Hawaiian food. So definitely up my alley, I could say. But one of their dishes caught my eye. This is their pork belly bowl. In the Philippines, a lechon bowl. So here we go. 1, 2, boom. So I'm excited. Has a little salad, some mac salad too, and definitely the pork belly lechon. I hope it's crispy because you know it's gotta be crispy. So let's find a spot and we'll dig in. All right, so the Flavorworks pork belly roll. So I'm gonna start with the sides and make our way to the main attraction here. So starting off, their mac salad here. I love Hawaiian mac. Simple recipe. Theirs is a little darker in color, so I'm curious what's going on here, but it's fresh, tasty, crunch of the carrots. That's all I need. All it is mac, carrots, and mayonnaise. Those are good. As for their salad here, we got a nice tomato, looks like pineapple, onion salad here. Some fresh and crisp. Nice little vinaigrette with it. Some pickled onions. Oh yeah. Very refreshing. All right. And now, for what I've been waiting for, is their pork belly. So just from the look of it, nice layer of fat on it. And there's a little dip in the sauce here. You can see the rice is topped with a little furikake, which is a nice touch. Oh yeah, nicely seasoned. I was hoping the pork belly had a little crunch on the skin, but overall, still good. Nice taste of a fusion of the Philippines and Hawaii. So I'll put the information down below. See what else we got today. All right, foodies, are in front of the original chimney roll here at the Meeker Market. We stumbled across this booth. It's called the Original Chimney Roll, Transylvanian Treats. It's traditionally baked over open fire, as you see, using the Transylvanian techniques. Each roll has a crisp caramelized exterior and a soft, fluffy center. So as it's rolling over the nice fresh coals, you can see various different toppings you can choose from. I'm excited. They said it's basically like a churro. So I'll put the information down below in the video. They have an Instagram. I'll put them down there. And we'll keep it going on today's episode. All right, so we got the cinnamon sugar. Let's find a spot and let's give it a taste. Let's go. All right, so we're here trying the Transylvanian treats. So there's a chimney roll. So basically like a churro in a roll. So they told me to start from the top, just peel it. Oh, it's so nice. It's warm, it's soft with the sugar. Gives a nice exterior here. Let's see if I can break this off right here. Ooh. Ooh. The cool thing is, they gave us some sweet frosting. Dip it in. Mix it nice and warm. So here we go. Oh, yeah, nice and soft on the inside, crunchy on the outside. It's basically a churro, basically, but in a gigantic roll. And paired with the sweet cream, amazing. So it's pretty cool. From Transylvania, Hungary, traditional treat. I can eat this all day. Probably put some ice cream in the middle. Again, warm, soft on the inside, crunchy on the outside. Perfect. I know the cameraman's gonna want to try this. What's up, foodies? So we came across this booth here. We're in front of a business called The Common Cookie. So all the cookies are awesome. They're gluten-free and they are huge, about a quarter pound. That's how big the cookie is. And today from them we got their ube cheesecake. Yes, ube cheesecake. So definitely gotta try it. The cool thing about this company is they've been in business for 3 years, and get this. They ship. So I will definitely post their business and their information down below, so you yourself at home can also try some of their cookies here. But again, we got their ube, but look at this. Anything but a soft cookie is gonna be amazing. So bright purple for the ube. We got some cheesecake bites inside. Oh. So she's using a real ube here. Most places, when they say ube, they either use just a flavoring or something called ube halaya, but she actually does it. So hands down, really good. I'll put their Instagram and their website down below in the video. You definitely gotta check them out. Again, they do drop shipping. So hop on their website, check out all their flavors they got, and order a couple of cookies yourself. So we're coming to the tail end of the Puyallup Meeker Days Festival. Again, this festival is all weekend, so you have multiple chances to come down here, check out all the food, check out all the vendors, and have a fun day with the family. All right, let's keep it going. All right, guys, so we're just taking a break from the food. We're here in front of the awesome live performances. They got multiple stages here, so a lot of local bands here, just having fun. So again, everything is here at this festival. Got 3 days to have fun here, so let's check out this band. that's it, guys, for today's episode of Foodie Rush. We had fun here at the Meeker Days Festival here in downtown Puyallup. We had a bunch of food. We had awesome time here listening to live music. Checked out all the local vendors. So again, this is a weekend, a 3-day festival here in downtown Puyallup. So be sure to come by and swing them next year. It is so much to do here. We didn't get to see everything, but hey, everything was out today. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we see you guys on the next Foodie Rush adventure. Deuces.